Hello Cancer, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. First of all, so sorry for the last video. They had like a very bad quality of sound. I did fix it, hopefully. Let me know how this one sounds, and again, my apologies. So let's do a quick checkup. I actually want to see your situation in love and then look into their feelings, okay? Like look into their intentions. And then I'm going to do also an all signs for you. So stick to that. What is the situation in love for Cancer? You've got the Soulmate card, Heartbroken, Cupid's Arrow, and the Ship. Okay, Girl with the Snake. Wow, looks like you've been an on and off type of love affair with a soulmate. Even though you have still a lot of pain within your heart, you still love them, or there is still love. However, there could have been a third party situation, absolutely, with the girl with the snake. Someone could have been either manipulating the situation, your person, or on your side, but there has been some sort of shocking news that may have came to light that even though you love him or you love her or whatever the case is, you may be attempted to say like, okay, I have to cut ties. Like this is not going to go further. Someone has been able to get this person's attention or seduce them, or you may have this feeling of like constantly needing to look over your shoulder. Like there are some trust issues here. And it looks like with the soulmate energy, you both haven't been able to find some sort of compromise to heal this. Okay, so there is some sort of a trust issue, but also probably a reason for you to feel jaded within your trust. Okay, so a lot of you are trying to move on. At the same time, you are also a little bit like trying to have faith, but maybe this is to have faith in a different person coming into your life. For some of you, I also feel like there might be some surprising twist in love where you find someone else and you kind of like feel like, okay, yeah, there are better people out there. I can finally move on from this heartbreak. So there could be some sort of surprising turnaround. But I do definitely feel like some of you have just recently ended a situation, or you're going through the transformation. This could have been like even a 13 month of transformation that you've gone through, where you had to deal with someone that kind of like sneaked into your commitment. Okay. All right. What is this person's true intentions with Cancer, please? The Hermit reverse. So there has definitely been a long-term silence and separation. I do feel like this person still feels a very strong soul tie, and they may also feel quite abandoned, lonely. It's not the same without you. Okay, like this person may have been the one that was mistrusting you, mistrusting the situation, and now they're feeling like you're moving on, like they're feeling your withdrawal. And I do feel like this person has been in the dark and they do want to come back around. The Wheel of Fortune. This is someone that is finally seeing their own karmic tie to the situation. All right. So this is probably the person that has been dealing with someone that was manipulating the situation. The girl with the snake could also be like some sort of cheating or something that was connected to that. And now they're seeing like, okay, I'm paying my karmic dues here. So with the Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like they want to reconcile. They want to come forward. However, they also feel like a little bit torn between like, should I just leave Cancer alone? Because they see you moving on. They definitely see you moving on. I do feel like you're going to have some sort of communication coming in from them, some sort of truth, some heavy truth, all right? Some sort of confession is what I'm picking up on. It's like they finally now see all the things that you've been preaching about them. And that could be because they left you to go towards someone else, and then the same repetitive cycle happened in that relationship. And then they started to realize, like, hey, but wait a minute, I blamed Cancer for this, but now the same thing is happening over and over and again. Like, why does this always happen? And that's when they kind of like go inward and feel like, hey, I should have worked on this matter. So you are going to hear some sort of communication, but I do feel like they're trying to maintain distance, or kind of like independent. Like they're not going to be all over you, or codependent, or controlling, or trying to kind of like not forcefully, but like trying to bond you in some sort of way. No, they will be quite logical in their approach, is what I'm getting. This could have been also someone that couldn't make a decision, whether that was between you and someone else, or between the commitment and being single. What is their choice now? What is their choice now? Eight of Cups. I think that you're the one that's walking away. I keep on getting this. I feel like I had this the last time in your reading as well. Yeah, the moment that they see you really emotionally detached, like energetically detached, emotionally, maybe even physically, like trying to avoid them, that's when this person is starting to feel like, okay, wait a minute, I have to tell Cancer that I am still invested in this connection. They don't want you to cut ties, right? Like the moment you cut ties with that Ace of Swords, they're like, okay, but wait a minute, one last try, one last try. However, I do feel like I sense that this is your energy. The Hangman, Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands, you're definitely not trusting them. Like you feel like this person really put a lot of accountability on you in the relationship. Perhaps afterwards you start to realize, like, hey, but wait a minute, you were charmed by someone else. Why am I getting the blame? So I do sense some sort of gaslighting for some of you, and that's why you're kind of like holding back. And at the same time, there's also holding a grudge, right? Like the Four of Wands to the Ten of Wands is like holding on to all these things, all these heaviness, and not being able to release it. And the Hangman is about release, but it's like a forced release, right? Like nobody wants to be hanged upside down, right? So it's like this separation needed to happen for probably also both of you to release these old paradigms, release the old structures or the old pain and wounds. What's your advice, or how are you going to be handling the situation? Can't tell you how you should, but oh wow, Cancer, look at that. The Emperor, the King of Wands, and the Star. And the High Priestess, the Tower, the Sun, the Five of Cups. You're coming off quite sure about your next path, okay? Like you're quite sure, you're very much in control, and you're going to, it's almost like you finally feel what it feels like to be in control, right? Like it's like back in the days, this person's energy had your emotions in control, and now you just feel like, man, I have it all in control. And you may switch a little bit in that as well, meaning that with that King of Wands, you could be very seductive and seductive, but then still like try to remain in control. So I don't know why, but I'm getting like almost like a player like energy from you. It's like you're going to challenge this person. You're going to challenge this person. Empress and the Emperor. That's a lot of major arcanas. It's like no matter what you're going to try, you both are now balancing each other. And no matter how hard you try to kind of like push this person away, I do feel like with the Star, there is going to be some something that's going to happen unexpectedly, or a place, time, energy where you both are going to be meeting each other again. I see a lot of change here, a lot of growth. What's going to be the outcome for Cancer? 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups. So I think that the decision here is like, do you give this another chance or not? And I do feel like there is a big possibility for a very happy, happy ending here. Wow, okay. What is your advice? I feel 2 of Cups. Okay. Cancer, this is the 2 of Cups as your advice. Do you really want to let this ship sail? I feel like even if you want to, it's not going to go the way exactly that you want. It's like you're struggling against it, and it's like this connection is going to be too strong to let go of. That's what I'm seeing here. Now let's do a quick all signs for you. Aries all the way through Pisces. Their feelings, intentions towards you. What are the messages? Aries through Pisces. Aries. Aries is going to make something very clear to you. All right. They've been very distant, but also very confusing. This is someone that just needs to get up straight and just tell their feelings. So they're definitely going to be trying to do that anytime soon. The Taurus really wants to offer you some sort of commitment. They are very interested in you, very passionate. They might be just wanting to get into your plans, but they do want to offer some long-term commitment to you. The Gemini wants to communicate. They are going to be all over your phone. All right, so expect a lot of communication to come in, but also be mindful that they know exactly how to divert the communication, because they do feel like they have the power. Okay, if you're dealing with another Cancer, this is your Cancer energy, Empress and the Emperor. Like that was your whole reading just now. So definitely if you're dealing with another Cancer or maybe a Capricorn, okay, because that's your opposite sign, or an Aries, there's absolutely going to be, the relationship is going to be restored. So both of you are going to take accountability and work on the situation, but also you both stand in your power. So be mindful of any type of power conflicts here. Leo. Leo has some... Leo is testing your limits, testing your boundaries, triggering you. They're just trying to see how far they can go, how far they can get. And then they're trying to make it up. So it's like, first they say something or they do something that could be upsetting you, but then at the same time, like a moment later, they're just like trying to mince the situation. So they're a little bit confused on how to get your attention here. For the Virgo, be mindful of a Virgo. Could also be like a feminine energy. This person is trying to attack your confidence. So be mindful. This is someone that could be verbally trying to put you down because you radiate a lot. You have a very strong, powerful allure around you. You're very positive, but this person is trying to trigger your positivity, as in like, I'm not really believing in all that you are preaching, and it's going to try to challenge you. So expect some flashing communication to come in. The Libra is really thinking about reaching out for a second chance, and I do feel like it's because you didn't reach out to them. So you left them a little bit on hold, and now they're like, okay, maybe I need to take a step forward because you put the ball in their court, and now they feel like, okay, if I want this to happen, if I want to take this side of the road, then I need to move forward and reach out for the olive branch. The Scorpio is waiting desperately for a message. Okay, they are studying you, they're checking up on you, they're still invested in you. They're trying to distract themselves with little things, but at the same time, they're waiting on their phone, like, okay, when is Cancer going to be responding? Yeah, Sagittarius. The Sagittarius is fantasizing a lot about you. They are thinking a lot about you. They have a really strong desire to be with you. However, they're not speaking up about it. So this is someone that is trying to keep their own feelings secret. They're just not wanting to show you how much they are into you. Then we have a Capricorn. The Capricorn here is torn between like, should I take it easy on them or should I just like be all romantic and sensitive and buy them flowers and express my love and emotions? Like they don't know which one to take, but they do have strong feelings for you and they want to move things forward. Expect things to move forward. Expect this person to take you out on a date or to do something to you that is going to be quite lovely. Okay. Then we have the Aquarius. Aquarius has taken a break from you or is about to take a break from you, but they are stalking your ass a lot. Like they're like, what is going on with Cancer? Trying to ask around about you. If you've withdrawn, then they are questioning like, what did they do for you to move away? It's like you maybe probably left with a silent treatment, and they're not like, how dare Cancer just to leave me like that? But they're at the same time also thinking things through, like, okay, maybe the way that I talked with Cancer was quite harsh or hurtful. The Pisces maybe wanting to question you about some sort of celebration, some sort of friendship. Maybe this Pisces wants to know, like, are we friends with benefits? Are we friends or lovers? Like, where's this going? Like, this Pisces really wants to know the truth about either the third party or if this connection is going to be anything more than just being friends. So expect some sort of communication in regards to that. Right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that, first of all, the microphone was good, that the voice was good. Let me know, please. And then secondly, obviously, let me know about the readings. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.